Koorsadan waxaa kugu bari doonaa sida loo qoro loona aqriyo af Soomaaliga. Hi, I am teacher Abzi. Nice to meet you. And in this course, I'll be teaching you how to read and write the Somali language. This course is named Learn the Somali Language Reading and Writing from Scratch. We are going to start from the beginning and we will learn it step by step. Now, this course is for anyone who can't read and write a single Somali letter, anyone who struggles to contact any family member to chat on WhatsApp or maybe any other social media. And you probably know what happens when someone texts you or writes you Assalamu alaikum or said hi. You call them immediately because you can't write or read a single Somali letter. Also, if you wanted to pass your Somali writing exam, whether you were born and raised in abroad or in the country, then this course is for you. If you are someone who likes to write their own stories and backgrounds in Somali, or maybe you wanted to write a blog in Somali language, then this course is for you. And also, if you are a Somali parent who wants to teach their kids how to read and write the Somali language, then this course is for you as well. During this course, we are going to cover 5 modules, and each module contains 5 lessons. So that means we are going to cover 25 well-structured lessons and more than 2 hours of video lesson, and each lesson has its own downloadable files. In addition to that, the whole course has its own book. So that means you can get the book and achieve more than I mentioned in the course. The book has an audio file, more than 30 Somali writing or spelling tests, and at the end of the book, you will get more than 15 topics to write them down. So I'll leave you the link to get that book somewhere in the description. And now I hope you are ready to start your journey of learning Somali language, writing and reading from zero to hero. See you in the course and enroll now. What are you waiting for? Nabadgelyo. So, all right, let's start our first Somali reading and writing lesson. As always, first thing is first. Please make sure you download the book and also the other class resource files. And so click the link in the description right now and claim your book and all the other class resource files. We are in module 1, lesson 1. And in this lesson, we are going to learn xarfaha afka Soomaaliga, the Somali alphabets, xarfaha waaweynka, the capital letters in Somali, and xarfaha yaryarka, the small letters in Somali. And after this lesson, you will be able to read and write all the Somali alphabets, whether they are capital letters or small letters. Diyaar ma tahay? Aan bilowno. Xarfaha afka Soomaaliga, the Somali alphabets. Xarfaha waaweynka, the capital letters. Make sure you read with me so that you get the best way to pronounce it. Let's begin. Ba, ta, ja, ha, kha, da, ra, sa. Let's repeat again. Ba, ta, ja, ha, kha, da, ra, sa. Let's repeat one more time. Ba, ta, ja, ha, kha, da, ra, sa. Now we learned our first 8 Somali consonants. Let's learn another 8 letters. sha, da, a, ge, fa, qa, ka, la. Let's repeat again. Sha, da, a, ge, fa, qa, ka, la. Let's repeat one more time. Sha, da, a, ge, fa, qa, ka, la. Now let's learn our last 5 Somali consonants. Ma, na, wa, ha, ya. Let's repeat again. Ma, na, wa, ha, ya. And now we're going to learn the small letters ama حرفها yaryarka af Somaliga. حرفها yaryarka. The small letters. It's just same as reading, so no worries. Just the writing is different. If you know ABC, you know this one, but the reading is different. Ba, ta, ja, ha, kha, da, ra, sa, sha, da, a, ga, fa, qa, ka, la, ma, na, wa, ha, ya. Now we learned all the Somali 21 consonants, whether they are small letters حرفها yaryarka or they are capital letters حرفها waweynka. Now let's repeat all in once. I'm going to read by 2 letters at once, so please don't forget to read with me. Ba, ta, ja, ha, kha, da, ra, sa, sha, da, a, ga, fa, qa, ka, la, ma, na, wa, ha, ya. Now it's your turn. I will show you random letters on the screen and let's see if you can say them correctly. I will say the correct answers after you try. Are you ready? Let's begin. This one? And this one? This? What about this? Hambalyo, you did it nicely. Now I'm going to read those letters. Da, qa, wa, na. I hope you all said them correctly. Now take your book and the pen. I will say some random letters, write them down, and I will show you the correct answers in the screen after you did it. Are you ready? Let's begin. Ha, ba, ra, ma, fa, ka, ga, and ja. I think you've got all of them. Now let me show you in the screen. And you've got our first lesson, your first assignment number 1. Write all the Somali alphabets, the capital letters and the small letters. I'm going to see and respond to you as soon as possible, inshallah. Hambalyo, you did it lesson 1. Please do much and much practice before we go to lesson 2. waxaan is arkaynaa casharka dambe. See you in the next lesson. Bye. So dhawow waa macalin Abzi. Mar kale ku soo dhawow Somali with Abzi. We are in module 1, lesson 2. In the last lesson, we learned the Somali alphabets except the vowels. And in this lesson, we are going to learn shaqalada Somaliga, the Somali vowels. Shaqal gab, small vowels. Shaqal der, long vowels. Cod Somali ah, making Somali sound. After this lesson, you will be able to make a Somali sound using vowels and Somali alphabets. You will also be able to read and write your first basic Somali words after we learn the small and long vowels in Somali. Diyaar ma tahay? Are you ready? Aan bilowno. Shaqalada, the vowels. Shaqalgaab, the small vowels. Please make sure you read with me so that you get the best way to pronounce it. A, E, I, O, U. Let's repeat again. A, E, I, O, U. Let's repeat one more time. A, E, I, O, U. Please make sure you say correctly the letter E in English, which we call in Somali, E. So if you speak English, it's normal. You will make so silly mistakes like you say E, but we say E. Also, the letter O, sometimes in English you say U, like book and something like that, but we say O. The U will be the letter U in Somali, which is U. A, E, I, O, U. And now let's go to Shaqalder, the long vowels. It's easier if you know Shaqalgab, you can make just the sound long. You would say like instead of A, make it long. You would say A. And always Shaqalder you can understand they are double letters and Shaqalgab is just single letters. So if it's single letter, you will say short sound A. Double letter, you will say long sound A. Now let's read. A, E, I, O, U. Let's repeat again. A, E, I, O, oo. Let's repeat one more time. A, E, I, O, oo. Remember, when the vowels are single, the sound is short, like A, E, I, O, U. The vowels are single. And if the vowels are double, the sound should be long. And we would say A, E, I, O, U. And also, if you understand these short vowel and long vowel in Somali, then you can read and write every Somali word or sentence. But these are very useful. Now, short and long vowels. Shaqal dheer iyo shaqal gaab. Let's read together. A, E, I, O, U. Let's repeat one more time. A, E, I, O, U. So that's easy. So that's very easy. The single vowels A, E, I, O, U. The double vowels are long A, E, I, O, U. Now, cod Somali ah, making Somali sound. To make a Somali sound in Somali language, we need to combine a letter and a short or maybe a long vowel. Let's say we have this letter, ba. So we need to make a sound, right? Let's add a vowel, maybe vowel A. So it's like ba plus A. So the sound is ba. What about ba plus E? So the sound is be, not B. Make sure to think as a Somali letters, not the English way. Because in English, B plus E, it's B. But in Somali, it should be be, because the E in Somali is E sound. Let's read together these Somali sounds now. Ba, be, bi, bo, bo. Ba, be, bi, bo, bu. Ta, te, ti, to, tu. Ta, te, ti, to, tu. Ja, je, ji, jo, jo. Ja, je, ji, jo, ju. Ha, he, hi, ho, hu. Ha, he, hi, ho, hu. All right, that was very easy, wasn't it? You always have to think about the short vowels and long vowels. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. Then you can add maybe a Somali single letter, then you can make a Somali sound. Erayada koowaad ee Somali, our first Somali letters. Now we're going to make our first Somali words. I am sure you will read it easily, because in Somali, there's no silent letters or maybe silent words, difficult or long words, and so on. You just need to pronounce what you see it. Let's do it. I'll ask you, so try your best, and I will say after you try it. We have ba plus sa. What would be that word? Can you say it? Okay, that word is bus. Ba, sa, that's easy. Bus. What about ba plus la? All right, that would be bal. What about bu plus ga? That would be bog. What about ti plus na? That would be tin. What about t plus sha? That would be tish. What about to plus sa? That would be tos. What about ja plus ba? That would be jab. What about j plus ba? That would be jab. What about he plus ba? That would be heb. What about ha plus la? That would be hal. I hope that was very easy for you. So please try some words by yourself. Then let me see on our private group. Hambalyo, you did lesson 2 in module 1. Please do much and much practice before we go to lesson 3. waxaan is arkaynaa casharka dambe. See you in the next lesson. We are in module 1, lesson 3. In the last lesson, we learned all the Somali vowels and making Somali sounds. And in this lesson, we are going to learn akhriska Somaliga da iyo ra, qoraalka Somaliga da iyo ra, tijaabo akhriska Somaliga sa, tijaabo qoraalka Somaliga sha. After this lesson, you will be able to read the Somali single syllable words. You will also be able to read and write the reading test without doing any silly mistakes. Diyaar ma tahay? Are you ready? Aan bilowno. Akhriska Somaliga da iyo ra. The Somali reading da and ra. Let's read together, and if you find some difficult, please pause the lesson and read again by yourself. Do plus na. Don. Da plus ha. Da. De plus ris. Deris. Da plus ba. Dab. Da plus la. Dal. Da plus hir. Dahir. Ro plus ba. Rob. Ru plus na. Run. Re plus ra. Rare. I hope that was very easy for you as well. Now let's go to the next part. Qoraalka Somaliga da iyo ra. The Somali writing da and ra. Let's practice writing together. I'll say some words, so take your note and write them down. It will be 10 words. After that, I'll say and show you the correct answers on the screen. Are you ready? Let's begin. The first one is dal. 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 Labo. Rag. Rag. Sadah. Dumar. Dumar. Afar. Radi. Radi. Shan. Den. Den. Leh. Rinji. Rinji. Toddoba. Dan. Dan. sideed, raac, raac, sagaal, sagaal, duul, duul, toban, run, run. I think you did all of them correctly. Now I'm going to show you all of the correct answers in the screen. And so take your notebook and check if you have some errors and fix them. Now, tijaabo akhriska Soomaaliga sa. Reading Somali test, letter sa. Let's practice reading together, starting with letter sa. You are going to say these letters in Somali. The first one is sa plus ha. The correct answer is sah. The second one is su plus la. The correct way to say is sul. The third one is se plus fa. The correct answer is save. The fourth one is su plus fa. The correct answer is suf. Now we are going to tijaabo qoraalka Soomaaliga sha. Writing Somali test, letter sha. Let's practice writing. I will say some words. Take your notebook and write them down. It will be only 4 words. After that, I will say and show you the correct answers on the screen. Ko, shah, 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 labo, shan, 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 sadah, shumع, 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 afar, shaqo, shaqo. I think you write them correctly. Now I'm going to show you in the screen the correct answers. So look them very carefully so that you fix maybe if you have some errors. Now you have got assignment number 2 as we are in lesson 3. Write down 15 Somali words that you can find at home. Maybe you're confused what you're going to write, so you can write something you can find in your home or maybe specifically in your room. So now I can find okial or glasses. I can find saad. That's what I'm going to write. I can find mobile. Also, I can find camera or camera. So that is easy thing. That's where you're going to write them down. Hambalyo, you did it lesson 3 in module 1. Please do much and much practice before we go to lesson 4. waxaan is arkaynaa casharka dambe. See you in the next lesson. Bye. We are in module 1, lesson 4. In the last lesson, we learned writing and reading Somali words from letter da to sha. And in this lesson, we are going to learn akhriska Somaliga da iyo a. Qoraalka Somaliga da iyo a. Tijaabo akhriska Somaliga ga. Tijaabo qoraalka Somaliga fa. After this lesson, you will be able to write and read the Somali single or double syllable words, starting from letter da to fa. Diyaar ma tahay? Are you ready? Aan bilowno. Akhriska Somaliga da iyo a. The Somali reading da and a. Let's read together. If you find some difficult, please pause the lesson and read. Di plus sa, dis. Da plus ra, dar. Di plus sa, and then plus mo, dismo. De plus ra, der. Du plus na, dun. Da plus ma plus na, daman. A plus sho, asho. E plus la, el. I plus na plus wa plus na, عنوان. A plus ru plus ra, arur. U plus na plus to, unto, unto. E plus ba, eb. And now let's go to the next part, which is qoraalka Somaliga da iyo a. The Somali writing da and a. Let's practice writing. I'll say some words, take your note and write them down. It will be 10 words, and after that I'll say and show you on the screen for the correct answers. Ko, dar, dar, dar. Labo, cusbo, cusbo, cusbo. Sadax, dir, dir, dir. Afar, ciyaal, ciyaal, ciyaal. Shan, deh, deh, deh. Lix, carro, carro, carro. Toddobo, dhammaad, dhammaad, dhammaad. Sideed, ciid, ciid, ciid. Sagaal, sagaal. Dhurwaa, dhurwaa, dhurwaa. Toban, cirka, cirka, cirka. I hope you got all of them in a correct way. Now I'm going to show you in the screen for the correct answers. Please look them very carefully and maybe recorrect or correct your mistake if you have some mistakes. Thank you so much. That was a very good job. And now you have got assignment number 3. Write 20 words starting letter ba and ta. If you're confused, what you're going to do is just 20 words starting from ba and ta. So write 10 words starting from ba and write 10 words starting from ta. That's it. You can write Paris, bur, maybe temir, taxi, something like that. Hambalyo, you did it lesson 4 in module 1. Please do much and much practice before we go to lesson 5. waxaan is arkaynaa casharka dambe. See you in the next lesson. Nabadgelyo. We are in the last lesson in module 1, lesson 5. In the last lesson, we learned writing and reading Somali words from da to fa. And in this lesson, we are going to learn akhriska Soomaaliga qa iyo ka, qoraalka Soomaaliga qa iyo ka, tijaabo akhriska Soomaaliga la, tijaabo qoraalka Soomaaliga ma. After this lesson, you will be able to read and write the Somali single or double syllable words starting from qa to ma. Are you ready? I'm Bilono. Akhriska Soomaaliga qa iyo ka. The Somali reading qa and ka. Let's read together. If you find some difficult, please pause the lesson and read. Qa plus li, qali. Qu plus ru plus ha, qurux. Qu plus fa plus a, qufa'. Qa plus ba plus ri, qabri. Qu plus ra plus na plus sho, Quran sho, Quran sho. Qo plus so plus la, qosol. Ko plus ba, kob. Ku plus ri plus si, kursi. Ka plus bo, kabo. Ku plus ra plus sa, kuras. Ku plus le plus la, kulel. Ka plus la plus ya, kalay. I hope that was very easy and very useful as well. And now let's go to the next part, which is qoraalka Soomaaliga qa iyo ka. The Somali writing qa and ka. So let's practice writing. I will say some words. Take your note and write them down. It will be 10 words. And after that, I will say and show you the correct answers on the screen. Are you ready? Diyaar ma tahay? Okay. Kow. Qadro. 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 Labo. Kaar. 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 Saddex. Qufil. 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 Afar. Kartoon. 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 Shan. Piano. 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 Lix. Kun. 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 Toddobo. Khafiif. 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 Sideed. Kaafi. 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 Sagaal. Qaylo. 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 Toban. Koorso. Koorso. I hope that was very easy for you and you got them, all of them, in a correct way. Now I'm going to show you on the screen, so check if you did some mistakes. All right, I hope that was very helpful for you. So now I am going to give you assignment number 4 as we are in lesson 5. So write down 16 words starting letter J and Ha. And if you're confused what you're going to write, it's just easy. 16 words, 8 words starting from J and 8 words starting from Ha. Or you can maybe combine maybe 10 words J or 8 words Ha. It's up to you. So do which way is easy for you. So write 16 words starting from J and Ha. Alright, now we are in Tijabo akhriska Somaliga La. Reading Somali test letter La. Let's practice reading together, starting with letter La. La plus A plus Ga. Lag. Li plus Ba plus Ha. Libah. Li plus Na. Lean. La plus Fa. Laf. Alright, now let's go to the last part of our lesson, which is Tijabo qoraalka Soomaaliga Ma. Writing Somali test letter Ma. Let's practice writing. I will say some words, take your note and write them down. Then it will be only 4 words starting with letter Ma. And after that, I will show you on the screen for the correct answers. Diyaar ma tahay? Okay. Ko. Maalin. 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 Labo. Miis. 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 Sadax. Macallin. Macallin. Afar. Maqaayad. 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 I hope you write all of them in a correct way. Now I'm going to show you on the screen, so check it out. Hambalyo, you did it all the lessons in module 1. waxaan is arkaynaa casharka dambe. See you in the next lesson. Bye. Alhamdulillah, we finished all the lessons in module 1. And in this lesson, we are going to start module 2, lesson 6. In the last module, we learned the Somali alphabets, vowels, making Somali sounds, and also reading and writing very basic Somali words. And in this lesson, we are going to learn akhriska Somaliga na iyo wa, qoraalka Somaliga na iyo wa, tijaabo akhriska Somaliga ha, tijaabo qoraalka Somaliga ya. After this lesson, you'll be able to read and write the Somali single or double syllable words starting from na to ya. Diyaar ma tahay? Aan bilowno. Akhriska Somaliga na iyo wa. The Somali reading na and wa. Let's read together. If you find some difficult, please pause the lesson and read. Aan bilowno. Na plus la. Nal. Ne plus fa. Nef. No plus le. Nole. Na plus ya sa. Naneis. No plus lo plus la. Nolol. Na plus ha plus ri plus sa. Naharis. We plus la. wheel. W plus ra plus be, waraabe. W plus ra plus di plus ye, waardiye. W plus no, waano. W plus ye plus la, waayeel. W plus rey plus si, waraysi. I hope that was very helpful for you. And now we are going to the next part of our lesson, which is qoraalka Soomaaliga na iyo wa. The Somali writing na and wa. Let's practice writing. I'll say some words, take your note, write them down, and then it will be only 10 words. And after that, I'll show you on the screen for the correct answers. Diyaar ma tahay? Kow. Nuur. 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 Labo. Walaal. 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 Saddex. Nuurto. 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 Afar. Wado. 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 Shan. Nebi. 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 Lix. Wanaagsan. 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 Toddobo. Nin. 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 Sideed. Weyn. Weyn. Sagaal. Naag. Naag. Toban. Wararka. 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 I hope you write all of them in a correct way. Now I'm going to show you for the correct answers on the screen. These are the correct answers. I hope that was very helpful for you. Now I'm going to give you assignment number 5 as we are in lesson 6. Write down 16 words starting letter da and ra. And let's go to the next part of our class, which is Tijaabo Akhriska Soomaaliga ha. Reading Somali test letter ha. Let's practice reading together, starting with letter ha. Ho plus yo. Hoyo. Ha plus da plus la. Hadal. Ha plus be plus na. Habeen. Ha plus ra plus ga plus ba. Hargab. And let's go to the last part of our class, which is Tijaabo qoraalka Soomaaliga ya. Writing Somali test letter ya. Let's practice writing. I'll say some words. Please take note and write them down. It will be only 4 words starting with letter ya. And after that, I'm going to show you on the screen for the correct answers. Diyaar ma tahay? Kow. Yaxaas. Yaxaas. yaxaas labo yariis 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 saddex yaanyo 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 afar yaanyuur yaanyuur yaanyuur. I hope you write all of them in a correct way. Now I'm going to show you on the screen all the correct answers. These are the correct answers. Hambalyo, you did it lesson 6 in module 2. Please do much and much practice before you go to lesson 7. waxaan is arkaynaa casharka dambe. See you in the next lesson. Nabadgelyo. We are in module 2, lesson 7. In the last lesson, we learned practicing basic Somali words from the Somali alphabets. And in this lesson, we are going to learn akhriska eray iyo eray, ba iyo ta. qoraalka eray iyo eray, ja iyo xa. tijaabo akhriska eray iyo eray, da. tijaabo qoraalka eray iyo eray, ra. After this lesson, you will be able to read and write the Somali basic and intermediate words starting from ba to ra. Diyaar ma tahay? Aan bilowno. Akhriska eray iyo eray, ba iyo ta. Reading word and word, ba and ta. Let's read together. If you find some difficult, please pause the lesson and read. Aan bilowno. Ko. Buug plus fiican. Buug fiican. Labo. Biyo plus nadiif ah. Biyo nadiif ah. Saddex. Baaldi plus madow. Baaldi madow. Afar. Buur plus weyn. Buur weyn. Shan. Beer plus qurxan. Beer qurxan. Lix. Beenta plus jooji. Beenta jooji. Toddobo. Tiish plus cad. Tiish cad. Sideed. Toosh plus cusub. Toosh cusub. Sagaal. Taalo plus qurxan. Taalo qurxan. Toban. Tiir plus dheer. Tiir dheer. Toban iyo kow. Taariikh plus cusub. Taariikh cusub. Toban iyo labo. Tufaax plus macaan. Tufaax macaan. And now let's go to the next part of our class, which is qoraalka eray iyo eray, ja iyo xa. Writing word and word, ja and xa. Let's practice writing. I will say some words. Please take your note and write them down. It will be only 10 words. And after that, I will show you on the screen for the correct answers. Diyaar ma tahay? Kow. Jiimka aad. Jiimka aad. Jiimka aad. Labo. Xaawo aaway. Xaawo aaway. Xaawo aaway. Saddex. Jaamac ma joogaa. Jaamac ma joogaa. Jaamac ma joogaa. Afar. Xasan ma baxay. حسن ما baxay حسن ما baxay shan nuuro ma joogtaa nuuro ma joogtaa nuuro ma joogtaa lix xalwo macaan xalwo macaan xalwo macaan toddobo jeesto cadaan ah jeesto cadaan ah jeesto cadaan ah sideed xasuus wanaagsan xasuus wanaagsan xasuus wanaagsan sagaal jeeb eber ah jeeb eber ah jeeb eber ah toban xiriir wanaagsan xiriir wanaagsan xiriir wanaagsan I hope you write all of them in a correct way, and now I'm going to show you the correct answers on the screen. So these are the correct answers. All right, and I'm going to give you assignment number 6. As we are in lesson 7, write 10 opposite Somali words. For example, der, gab. And maybe you can write quruh, qash, or folhun maybe. Maybe you can write Wayne, Yaris, something like that. So what I need from you is to write down 10 Somali opposite words. And now we are in the next part of our class, which is Tijabo Akriska Eray yu Eray, the reading Somali test, word and word, the. Let's practice reading Eray yu Eray test together. Start with letter the. Ko. Dan, ye, ra, plus, we, ya, na. Daanyeer weyn. Labo. Da, ha, plus, a, da, na, a, ha. Daah cadaan ah. Saddex. Da, ra, bi, plus, de, e, ra. Derbi dheer. Afar. Di, na, plus, qu, ra, ha, a, na. Didiin qurxan. And now let's go to our last part of our class. Tijabo qoraalka eray yu eray ra. Writing word and word test letter ra. Let's practice writing Eray yu Eray. I'll say some words, take your note, write them down, and it will be only 4 words, starting with letter Ra. And after that, I will show you on the screen for the correct answers. Diyaar ma tahay? Kow. Reer wanaagsan. Reer wanaagsan. Reer wanaagsan. Labo. Riyahun. 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 Saddex. Roob badan. Roob badan. Roob badan. Afar. Rag iyo dumar. Rag iyo dumar. Rag iyo dumar. I hope you write all of them in a correct way, and now I'm going to show you all the correct answers on the screen. So these are the correct answers. Hambalyo, you did it lesson 7 in module 2. Please do much and much practice before we go to lesson 8. waxaan is arkaynaa casharka dambe. See you in the next lesson. Nabadgelyo. We are in module 2, lesson 8. And in this lesson, we are going to learn akhriska eray iyo eray, sa iyo sha. Qoraalka eray iyo eray, da iyo ca. Tijaabo akhriska ga. Tijaabo qoraalka fa. And after this lesson, you will be able to read and write the Somali basic and intermediate words starting from letter sa to fa. Diyaar ma tahay? Aan bilowno. Akhriska eray iyo eray, sa iyo sha. Reading word and word, letter sa and sha. Let's read together, and if you find some difficult, please pause the lesson and read again. Aan bilowno. Kow. Sariir plus gaaban. Sariir gaaban. Labo. Sabuul plus macaan. Sabuul macaan. Saddex. Seef plus cusub. Seef cusub. Afar. Safiyo plus saalax. Safiyo saalax. Shan. Soogal plus safka. Soogal safka. Lix. Soobax plus walaal. Soobax walaal. Toddobo. Shaaxa plus cab. Shaaxa cab. Sideed. Shaqada plus aad. Shaqada aad. Sagaal. Shiiqa plus uwac. Shiiqa uwac. Toban. Shimbirta plus qabo. Shimbirta qabo. Toban iyo kow. Shanlada plus iikeen. Shanlada iikeen. Toban iyo labo. Shukulaato plus macaan. Shukulaato macaan. I hope that was very helpful for you, and now let's go to the next part of our class, which is qoraalka eray iyo eray, da iyo ca. Writing word and word, letter da and ca. Let's practice writing. I'll say some words. Take your note and write it down, and it will be only 10 words. And after that, as always, I'm going to show you on the screen for the correct answers. Aan bilowno. Kow. Dharka dhaq. Dharka dhaq. Dharka dhaq. Labo. Cusbo ii keen. Cusbo ii keen. Cusbo ii keen. Saddex. Dhalada daar. Dhalada daar. Dhalada daar. Dhalada daar. Afar. Ciise ii wac. Ciise ii wac. Ciise ii wac. Shan. Dheesha jooji. Dheesha jooji. Dheesha jooji. Lix. Caanaha cab. Caanaha cab. Caanaha cab. Toddobo. Dhirta beer. Dhirta beer. Dhirta beer. Sideed. Ciyaalka fiiri. Ciyaalka fiiri. Ciyaalka fiiri. Sagaal. Dhadhami cuntada. Dhadhami cuntada. Dhadhami cuntada. Toban. Caaro weyn. Caaro weyn. Caaro weyn. Caaro weyn. I hope you write all of them in a correct way, and now I'm going to show you all the correct answers on the screen. So these are the correct answers. All right, I am going to give you assignment number 7 as we are in lesson 8. Write 10 sentences using can and tan with some animal names. For example, كان والباح, tan ودوعه, كان وجيل, tan وهل, and so on. So you are going to write 10 words using with animal names and also start can or tan. And now we are going to the next part of our class, which is Tijabo Akhriska Eray iyo Eray Ga. Reading word and word test letter Ga. Let's practice reading Eray iyo Eray test together. Start with letter Ga. Ko. Ge, la, plus, ra, a. Ge la ra. Labo. Gu, ri, ga, plus, jo, ga. Guriga jog. Sadah. Gu, le, da, plus, a, wa, ya. Guled away. Afar. Ga, ra, ka, ga, plus, ha, ga, ja, i. Garkaaga hagaaji. And this will be our last part for this lesson. Tijaabo qoraalka eray iyo eray fa. Writing word and word test letter fa. Let's practice writing eray iyo eray. I will say some words, take your note and write them down. It will be only 4 words, starting with letter ra, and after that I will say and show you the correct answers on the screen. Ko. Furaha qaado. Furaha qaado. Furaha qaado. Furaha qaado. Labo. Faraska wad. Faraska wad. Faraska wad. Sadah. Fiiri meeshaas. Fiiri meeshaas. Fiiri meeshaas. Afar. Fur albaabka. Fur albaabka. Fur albaabka. I hope you write all of them in a correct way, but now I'm going to show you all the correct answers on the screen. So these are the correct answers. Hambalyo, you did it lesson 8 in module 2. Please do much and much practice before we go to lesson 9. We are in module 2, lesson 9. In the last lesson, we learned akhriska iyo qoraalka Soomaaliga eray iyo eray from sa to fa. And in this lesson, we are going to learn akhriska eray iyo eray qa iyo ka. Qoraalka eray iyo eray la iyo ma. Tijaabo akhriska eray iyo eray na. Tijaabo qoraalka eray iyo eray na. And after this lesson, you will be able to read and write the Somali basic and intermediate words starting from qa to na. Diyaar ma tahay? Aan bilowno. Akhriska eray iyo eray qa iyo ka. Reading word and word qa and ka. Let's read together. If you find some difficult, please pause the lesson and read again. Ko. Qol ka plus ga la. Qolka gal. Labo. Qa da ro plus i wa a. Qadro i wa. Sadah. Qo fa ka plus ko wa da. qofka koowaad afar qaylada plus jooji qaylada jooji shan quraanka plus aqra'i quraanka aqri lix qishaka plus ma fiicnao qishka ma fiicno toddobo kursiga plus aawaya kursiga aaway sideed kuraasata plus qaada kuraasta qaad sagaal kaamaila plus ma joogaa kaamil ma joogaa toban kabahaga plus gashao kabahaaga gasho toban iyo kow koobaka plus nadiifi koobka nadiifi toban iyo labo kora plus u hadala kor u hadal and let's go to the next part of our class which is qoraalka eray iyo eray la iyo ma writing word and word la and ma. Let's practice writing together. I'll say some words, take your note, write them down, and it will be only 10 words. After that, as usually, I'm going to show you the correct answers on the screen. Diyar ma tahay? Aan bilowno. Kow. Lacagta keen. Lacagta keen. Lacagta keen. Labo. liinta cun liinta cun liinta cun saddex lafta tuur lafta tuur lafta tuur shan lugtaada fiiri lugtaada fiiri lugtaada fiiri lix lab maa tahay lab maa tahay lab maa tahay toddobo maamulo maa tahay maamulo maa tahay sideed miiska hagaaji miiska hagaaji sagaal maslax waa macallin maslax waa macallin sagaal muraayad qurxan muraayad qurxan muraayad qurxan toban mas weyn mas weyn mas weyn. I hope you write all of them in a correct way, but now I'm going to show you all the correct answers on the screen. So these are the correct answers. Alright, now I'm going to give you assignment number 8 as we are in lesson 9. And so you are going to write 10 sentences using kan and tan with some names. For example, kan wa Bashir, tan wa Rahmo, kan wa Abdi, tan wa Asho, and so on. So what you're going to do is 10 sentences using kan wa with male nouns, tan wa with female nouns. Right, now we are in the next part of our class which is Tijabo akhriska eray iyo eray na. Reading word and word test letter na. Let's practice reading Eray iyo Eray test together, starting with letter na. Ko. Nura plus miya. Nurmiya. Labo. Nura ta o plus miya. Nurto miya. Sadah. Ne fa sa o plus ha la ma a ra. Nefso halmar. Afar. Nu ra plus ma ba ha ya. Nur ma bahay. And now this is the last part of our class, which is tijabo qoraalka eray iyo eray. Na. Writing word and word letter na. Let's practice writing eray iyo eray. I will say some words, take your note and write them down. It will be only 4 words starting with letter na. And after that, I'll say and show you the correct answers on the screen. Diyar matay? Ko. Nalka dar. Nalka dar. Nalka dar. Labo. Naagta aaway. Naagta aaway. Naagta aaway. Sadah. Naagta waatan. Naagta waatan. Naagta waatan. Afar. Nalka dami. Nalka dami. Nalka dami. I hope you write all of them in a correct way, but now I'm going to show you all the correct answers on the screen. So these are the correct answers. Hambalyo, you did it lesson 9 in module 2. Please do much and much practice before we go to the last lesson in module 2. هنساركينا 10 كدنبه. See you in the next lesson. Bye. We are in the last lesson in module 2, lesson 10. In the last lesson, we learned akhriska iyo qoraalka eray iyo eray from qa to na. And in this lesson, we are going to learn akhriska eray iyo eray wa iyo wa. Qoraalka eray iyo eray ha iyo ha. Tijaabo akhriska ya. Tijaabo qoraalka ya. And after this lesson, you will be able to read and write the Somali basic and intermediate words starting from wa to ya. Diyar matay? Aan bilowno. Akhriska eray iyo eray wa iyo wa. Reading word and word wa and wa. Let's read together. If you find some difficult, please pause the lesson and read again. Ko. Wa la la plus wa na ga sa a na. Walaal wanaagsan. Labo. Wi la plus de ra. Wiil dheer. Sadah. Wa ra da i ye plus fi a na. Wardiye fiican. Afar. Wa ra be plus ma do wa. Waraabe madow. Shan. I plus wa ni. Iwani. Lix. Wa ray sa i plus ha u na. Waraysi xun. Toddobo. Wa ra ka a plus ja o ji. Warka jooji. Sideed. Wa ye la ka plus a wa i. Waayeelka caawi. Now let's go to the next part of our class, which is qoraalka eray iyo eray, ha iyo ha. Writing Somali word and word, letter ha and ha. Let's practice writing. I will say some words, take your note, write them down, and it will be only 8 words. And after that, I will say and show you the correct answers on the screen. Ambilono. Ko. Hooyo macaan. Hooyo macaan. Hooyo macaan. Labo. Hadalka jooji. Hadalka jooji. Hadalka jooji. Saddex. Hanti yeelo. Hanti yeelo. Hanti yeelo. Afar. Habeen wanaagsan. Habeen wanaagsan. Habeen wanaagsan. Shan. Heesta dami. Heesta dami. Heesta dami. Lix. Hargab xun. Hargab xun. Hargab xun. Toddobo. Hooyo iyo aabbo. Hooyo iyo aabbo. Hooyo iyo aabbo. Sideed. Hani iyo hodan. Hani iyo hodan. Hani iyo hodan. I hope you got all of them in a correct way. Now let me show you the correct answers on the screen. So these are the correct answers. And now I am going to give you assignment number 9 as we are in lesson 10. Write 10 sentences using can and tan with some words that you can see in the room or maybe in your room. For example, kan waa miis, tan waa kamerad, kan waa microphone, kan waa mobile, let's see, kan waa geed, kan waa nal, and so on. So what you're going to do is write 10 sentences using kan waa or tan waa with the things you can find in your room. Now let's go to the next part of our class, which is tijaabo akhriska eray iyo eray, ya. Reading word and word, letter ya. Let's practice reading eray iyo eray test together, starting with the last letter in the Somali alphabets, ya. Ko. Ya, ha, ya, plus mi, ya. Yaxya miya. Labo. Ya plus jogo. Ya jogo. Saddex. Ya na ya u ra plus ku ra ha na. Yaanyur qurxan. Hey YouTube, this is just half of my Somali writing and reading course. If you want to access the lifetime for the complete course, please go to this video description and enroll right now. By the way, if you've learned a lot and you can feel now that you are able to read and write the Somali language, please don't forget to like this video so that it helps the YouTube algorithm, and subscribe for more content like this. Nabadgelyo.